Mic checker. Chicka, chicka, chicka. It's not some, baby. Yeah, at one time, baby. What? For your mind, baby. Yeah, we gon' shine, baby. And what we do, we gon' grind, baby. Yeah, what? And this is another episode, of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Chicka, chicka. Not some, baby. Yeah. A one time for the assholes. A one time for the creeps. A one time for the grown and sexy. A one time for the freaks. What's good, family? Hey, yo, I want to talk about bro code, guy code in the lifestyle and outside of the lifestyle, but primarily for the swinger lifestyle. Now, fellas, I'm going to give you an example. Now, what I'm going to say, it's not a right or wrong issue. It's not whether you're right or wrong. It's how you govern yourself according to the situation and circumstance. I'm not the moral police. I'm not the moral compass. But I just want you to think about something for a minute. You know, I just want you to realize that for every action, there's a reaction. And for every action, you're going to be rewarded or you're going to be punished, depending on the situation, depending on the circumstances. Now, you may have a close friend, your crimey, your PNC, your partner in crime, your ace. Now, let's say that your main man, 50 grand, your right-hand man, he break up with his ex, with a woman he loves. He just broke up with her. Now, you find her attractive, and you always wanted to fuck, but you never got the chance to. He wouldn't have had a problem with you busting them cheeks. He wouldn't have had a problem with you busting it down. But here's the thing. He might have a problem with you hitting her up after a breakup, because he might think that you're conniving, you're plotting. All this time you wanted his woman, and he doesn't trust you anymore. So fellas, if your homeboy breaks up with his woman, what you gonna do? You're gonna A, ignore her, not even pay her any attention, as if she's like a sister. B, you're gonna hit her inbox on some, what's happening? Are we fucking or are we having sex? On that tip. Or C, are you gonna give your homeboy and your friendship the respect by hitting him up and say, look, I know you and Pamela broke up. You and Pam, y'all broke up. But hey, is it okay for me to bust them cheeks? You dig? I want to fuck. I want your blessings. I want to know if it's cool with you that I can hit her up and we can set something up and get down to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Now, he could say yes or he could say no. If he say yes, then everything's lovely. Everything's butter, baby. But if he says no, then hey, there are so many women out there to get mad over that. And you have to respect that. You have to respect his answer, because there are too many fishes in the sea. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to step on his toes. But if that's your ace and you disregard all of that, you set up a one-on-one and you fuck the shit out of her and he finds out, there's gonna be trouble. You dig? There's gonna be issues. There's gonna be problems. And even if he doesn't give a shit, even if he pretends that he doesn't have a problem with you fucking his ex, a woman that he really loved, he really had feelings for, even if he fronts, pretends like he don't give a damn, he won't trust you anymore. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna have that same trust. He's gonna look at you with one eye open, even when he's asleep. You know what I'm saying? Because he like, damn, you could have hit me up. You my right man. You my right hand man. You not just some dude that I don't give a fuck about. You should know better, playboy. You should have hit me up and told me that you wanted to smash, but you didn't. You went behind my back and fucked. Now, it's not like that Shorty was some chick, some regular chick that he was piping. It wasn't like that. She was a jump off, a one night stand. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like she was some regular breezy that he was smashing. No, your homeboy really liked this chick. And you could either uphold the bro code by not fucking with her, or you could say, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get mine. All is fair with sex and war. Because in your mind, you're like, yo, she's not your responsibility. She's not your responsibility anymore. So why are you mad? Why? Why are you mad at me because you left her vulnerable for another man to get in them draws? You're not with her anymore. Y'all broke up. So why are you mad? You know what I'm saying? You thinking like that, but your homeboy is thinking another way. He's feel away. So therefore, I'm not saying who's right, I'm not saying who's wrong, but the bro code, the guy code will tell you to pull your man's coat. Talk to your homeboy, have a conversation, build with him, politic with him, communicate with him to see if it's okay. So there won't be any confusions. Because guess what? My homeboy had passed away 2 years ago and I still haven't fucked his baby moms, the mother of his child. Why? Because there's a bro code. He's not here anymore. He's not here to give me them blessings. Therefore, I look at her like a sister and not as a potential playmate. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a code to which I govern myself. Now, people may say, yo, you're not wrong if you beat them cheeks. You're not wrong if you bust her down. He's not here anymore, and he'd probably be cool with it anyway. But here's the thing. He's not here, though. He's not here. He's not here, so I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if he would be okay for me to pipe his girlfriend because she's here and he's not. There are too many women, yo. There are too many women. Now, some dudes don't give a fuck. Some dudes be like, yo, I'm gonna get mine. But here's the flip side. If a dude had broke up with his woman and you have no ties to him, you have no obligation to him, you just on some high and bite shit with him. Now, he can get pissy because you hit his ex's inbox. You just see him in a party. He doesn't feel away, and he should not feel away. He should not feel away because you hit his chick's or his ex-girlfriend inbox because, hey, he's single and she's single. You know what I'm saying? There's no responsibility. Y'all grown. Because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of men, we could be childish sometimes. We could be on some kid shit. We could be on some like, yo, just because I'm not playing with my toys in the sandbox, that doesn't mean that you could play with it. You dig? A lot of us be on that shit. A lot of us be like, yo, just because I'm not playing with my toys, who the fuck are you to play with them? That's how we are with our women. You know what I'm saying? Is it petty? Yes. Is it immature? Yes. But when you're dealing with men, especially alpha men, you know, they're gonna feel away. But me personally, if you're my right-hand man, I'm not gonna holler at your ex. Especially when the relationship is fresh. When the relationship is fresh and I know you still got deep feelings with her, then hey, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not even gonna contemplate it. But if she was just some, you know, if she was just a jump off, or you got over her, the wounds had healed because of time. Because time healed wounds to the point where your homeboy, your ace, doesn't care whether you bust it down. He doesn't care if y'all played. He doesn't care about that. Then go ahead. But fellas, the bro code is about communicating. It's about communication with your fellow man. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw your fellow man under the bus over another woman, over pussy, just because you want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. If you don't give a fuck about him, if you don't if you don't have any respect, or it don't even have to be about respect. You could be on some shit like, well, she's not yours anymore. And I don't know you like that in the first place. So I'm a hit. She's single. I'm single. Hey, let's make magic. You know? Let's do the damn thing. And homeboy, he can't get shitty because He caused the atmosphere. The dude who broke up with his woman, he left his woman or his ex vulnerable. He left his woman vulnerable because other dudes are going to fill that void that she's missing. Now, when I broke up with my ex, I knew that other dudes were going to hit up her inbox. I already knew that. I couldn't even get mad. I couldn't get mad because I already knew that dudes were going to hit up her inbox. Why? Because it's a dog-eat-dog world among men. It's a rat-eat-rat world amongst men. And men are competitive. A lot of men want what you want. I'm gonna say that again, fellas. A lot of men want what you want, and if you had a bad chick, you have a bad bitch on your arm, they gonna want that. You dig? You know what I'm saying? They gonna want that. Bro code. This is another bro code, fellas. When you know that a woman is already taken, and you know her boyfriend, you already know she has a boyfriend, leave her the fuck alone. If she's not choosing you, if she already tells you that I'm in a relationship and my man is XYZ, my man is Leroy, he hit up your inbox and say, you hit up her inbox and say, look, I'm interested in you. I think you fine. I think you beautiful. And she say, I'm in a relationship already. And you say, who's your man? My man is Leroy. Now, the bro code would tell you to say, oh, my bad. Do you have any friends that I could talk to? I didn't mean any disrespect. I like what I saw and I wanted to talk to you. Do you have any friends who I could speak to? That's how you do it. But don't be on some shit like, well, you know, he won't know. Or, you know, what he doesn't know won't hurt. Oh, I could treat you better than him. He ain't shit. He a fuck boy. I could treat you better than he can. I want to show you how a real man's supposed to treat a woman. And stupid shit like that. That's whole shit. Don't ever do that. Because she's not going to have respect for you. If you throw another man under the bus, she might listen, but she's not going to have respect for you because you can't get her on your own merit. You're going to have to throw another man under the bus to get some pussy. What type of shit is that? Really? Really? Is that what we doing? So the best way you could do is to save face and just leave the conversation alone. Or you don't even have to say, do you have friends? You could just say, my bad, have a nice day. Simple. How hard is that? So remember, fellas, you know, I'm not saying what's right or wrong. I'm just saying that for every action, there's a reaction. And there's a code that needs to be followed amongst men to keep some type of order, to keep some type of structure amongst men. You can either take heed or you can say, yo, I don't give a fuck. And if you take heed, then you're going to have less problems. If you don't give a fuck, then hey, be prepared for what may come after your actions. Just be prepared. You dig? Alright. This has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Nasan, baby. Check out my website, www.nasunblaze.com. That's www.nasunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play, all that good stuff. Alright? And also shoot me an email. All my information, all my social media handles is in the description box. So holla at your boy. Alright? And we're gonna go out like this. So here we go. What? So here we go. Chicka chicka. So here we go. What? And I'm out.